Hello everyone, I am just getting set up here for this YouTube live, which is something I've experimented with a few times. I'll be totally honest, it is what I do when I have not had time to film a video. Now I'm upside down, just a second here. Orientation is locked, okay. Like no judging, there's nobody here yet, so we're good. There we go. Perfect. If you're watching this after, just fast forward until we start moving the bottles around. Excellent. Perfect. All right. So I am going to get started because the whole purpose of a YouTube Live is that it is awesome for filming a YouTube video and then publishing it after, once you have obviously finished. I don't know if we're going to have tons of people on here on the live because it is kind of a newer thing. I think I will probably go over and do one on Instagram when I'm done as well. But I just wanted to come in today and talk to you a little bit about the new release that we did today on Fuzion Gel. Of course, many of you know, use, and love our current Fortify system, which is our Bond, Construct, and Gloss with also our Color Constructs. But we've had a lot of people asking for HEMA-free products. I know that HEMA is a big topic right now. It's a hot topic for sure. I am personally of the opinion that HEMA, when used correctly and in the proper concentrations, is completely safe. However, because of some really gross misuse of HEMA and some use of products that are not friends, actually, they're foes, but they are like partners to HEMA. So they are different forms of nail products that are similar to HEMA, but unfortunately are not designed to be on nails. Those are what are causing some of the major allergies that we're seeing. So with that being said, we know and understand that there is a huge demand right now for HEMA-free products. And so our marketing team has actually been working really hard on getting a bunch of HEMA-free symbols on all of our products that are HEMA-free. We do have some products that have HEMA, and whenever we do use HEMA, we use it in low levels. But just so you know, if you look on our website now on fuziongel.com, and also if you look on a lot of our marketing and stuff, you will see that HEMA-free symbol starting to get used. So for today though, I'm going to talk about the brand new release that we just did of these 3 brand new Construct products. And then we've also released our brand new gel polish line as well today. So lots to talk about. And again, like I said, this is going to be posted, so hopefully everybody will get all their questions answered. But if ever there are questions, you can email me anytime at cheryl@fuziongel.com. And I'm always happy to answer those. So for now, let's talk about this new HEMA free. So this is in our Fortify line. However, you will notice that the caps on these are shiny instead of matte. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I should have brought one of the other Constructs here to my live so I could have shown you the difference. But when you see a shiny cap and that HF, that is when you're going to know that these are HEMA free products. So we are going to talk about first using the base and the shiny top. What happened in January was we had a couple of our Construct products, and we've been in formulation of HEMA-free Construct for about a year now. But when our products came in January, they were hyperpigmented. So you'll notice with any of our neutrals collection discussions, we had a ton and a half of literature marketing saying do not over apply these, because our traditional Construct formula, you can float, you can build, you can do all sorts of things with them. But when they came in hyperpigmented, we were like, whoa. So we started playing with them and we loved the way that it performed. So what we've done is we've gone ahead and made a gel mani line with also a structured mani component with the Construct in HEMA free. Now, why would you switch to HEMA free? Honestly, it's a personal preference. If you're using our current Construct, which is low level HEMA, and you do not have any issues with allergies yourself or any of your clients, honestly, HEMA is an adhesion tool, and it really does work really well. The reason why you're seeing such crazy performance from some products out there is because they have incredibly high levels of HEMA, which works really great. And that's why when you switch into HEMA free or low HEMA, sometimes people will give feedback about how it doesn't work the same. And there's a reason for that. But unfortunately, those high levels of HEMA are what is contributing largely to the huge epidemic of allergies that we're having. So you want to make sure that if you're going to switch into HEMA free, that you're really focused on your prep. Really make sure those nails are really well prepped, and just be prepared for a slight difference. It still performs fantastically, but it is going to be slightly different when you move into HEMA free. So in this new line, we have base, construct, and shiny top. Now, what's the difference between base and construct? Base is designed for gel polish manicures on natural nails. So this is not a floating tool. This is not the same as our traditional construct. If you're doing a lot of gel polish manicures and you love the performance that you get out of a construct product, you're going to use this base. It's going to work great for gel toes. And again, this is all soft gel, so it does all soak off as well. So base HEMA free, 1 to 2 coats of color, and then you're going to use the shiny top for a traditional gel polish manicure. That is your new formula for that. And these products are all in the same formula base as our construct, but they're different viscosities and they have different things added so that they'll work specifically for that purpose. So base is going to be used again just for your gel manis on natural nails. So you're going to prep your nails really well. Again, don't skimp on your prep. Cleanse with cleanser, apply 1 coat of base from cuticle to free edge, and cure for 30 seconds. Then apply your color, which we're going to talk about color in a sec, and then move on to your shiny top. Now, finding shiny top coat in HEMA free is not an easy task, and I'm really happy with this one. It came out beautifully. So this is, again, a HEMA free, shiny, long-lasting top coat, which is pretty awesome. So anyway, so that's for your gel polish manicure. But then let's say you want to do more of a structured mani, and you're wanting to do more of like a structured mani, right? Where you're gonna do your prep, put your bond on. Again, bond is also HEMA free, so you don't have to worry about that. And it goes in between all the products. You can also blend these products if you wanted to. But again, if you're trying to go HEMA free for your customers, stick with that. Anyways, bond, apply your construct as you would with our traditional construct. And then if you wanted to file and put color, but honestly with construct, if you are really proficient with your application, you don't even need to file, and it is relatively shiny all on its own. So you can use construct actually as like a one coat or a one product wonders per se. So that's the difference. I know we were going to have a lot of questions between what's the difference between base and construct. So base, again, for gel polish manis on natural nails. And this is going to give you amazing retention on your gel polish manis. Construct for your structured mani. Shiny top, because why not? It's shiny and it's gorgeous. So now we're going to talk a little bit about the other items that came into the line this beautiful Monday. And that is our first 8 gel polishes. So yes, these are not construct they're not construct in the way you use them, but they are construct in formulation. So what that means is you do not apply these like builders, you do not float them, you do not build with them. However, when you're doing that traditional gel polish mani with your base, you can honestly, 1 coat is all it needs. They are super pigmented and they are in that same construct performance base. So when you're doing a structured gel mani or even just a regular gel mani, you're going to use your base, then 1 coat of color, and then 1 coat of shiny top. So you could do 2 coats if you wanted. And I'm going to really encourage you to be mindful of the fact that this is gel polish. It is not builder in a bottle. So we don't want you trying to build nails with this like you would with this. Let me see if I get the right bottle, right? So in the new gel polish line, we just started with these 8 colors. I thought it would be nice to start my first Fuzion gel polish line with black and white, of course, and then 6 beautiful neutrals. So I did do some swatches. I'm going to see if these will lay out well. And these are just really neutral base colors. This one here is like a gray taupe, and then this one is more of a brownie taupe. And in the camera, I know they look pretty similar, but in person, they are quite different. This one's a little bit darker. Then we have got, we're gonna number these ones because trying to put names on these little tiny bottles is super challenging. So black and white, 1 and 2. Again, 1 coat, and this white is gorgeous. It is nice and bright. No issues with yellowing on this top coat at all. This top coat is a really nice non-yellowing, super, super shiny one. Same thing with the black. But again, you'll see this in our demos quite a bit. If you go crazy on this black and try to float it in, you will get some wrinkling. So make sure on these darker coats, or if you're at all concerned about your lamp, or if you're new to these products, let's keep that cure to 60 seconds always to make sure that you have a really good cure. And that's of course in UV LED. And if you're in UV only, then you're gonna go 2 minutes. So that's the black. Then we have a really, really nice kind of peachy pink. I don't know what got on my swatch here. Nice peachy pink. And these are all 1 coat, these swatches as well. On top, I didn't do them underneath because I wanted to show you the top coat. Number 4, again, is that kind of gray taupe color. It's really, really nice. Number 5 is a little bit more brownie taupe. So I'm wondering if I would get them really nice and close to the camera, if you'll be able to see the difference. They are definitely different colors, just similar, right? Everybody, when they have a neutral tone, they have their love of their special neutral. Then we've done a really nice kind of milky chocolate brown, a light pink, and then almost like a beigey kind of, I'm gonna call it like a vanilla. It's got a little bit of a yellowy undertone, but in that vanilla sense. So these are gonna be the first 8 colors that we bring into the Fortify gel polish line. Look for more. We will definitely be adding more, probably in sets of 3 as we move into summer. And again, if anybody has any questions about these products, please feel free to email me anytime, and watch our social media as well for all of the tips and tricks. And we can't wait to see what you're going to do with these wonderful new gel polishes and HEMA-free Construct Base and Shiny Top. So thanks so much for joining me today, and we will see you again on our next video.